because there's a lot of cards in there. And I promise I'll try to show all the cards, but I'm definitely not going to do every single name. We'll be here all night. But yeah. Is anybody ready to rip up in here? Anybody? Somebody? Anybody? There it is. I'm pretty much going to do that, Eric. I'm going to show the cards just so there's no discrepancies. But Lori says no base. I'll try to remember that, Lori. It's 7:19. I said we were going to rip, and I meant it. Good luck, everybody. All right, let's put this over here. Undertaker, you come over here and chill out for a second, okay? Because we got some Donruss blasters to rip. All right. Let's see what we can do. Oh, Thursday I'm doing Primo packs in the morning. I don't know what everybody's plans are, but I plan on getting on probably around 8:30 like I do for Saturday and Sunday morning, but it'll be 25 Primo packs. We'll see what goes on there. Well, I'd figure I'd get on early, James. There probably won't be a whole lot to choose from, and it's not like I'm doing a break. It is. It's a repack, Lori. It's something I figured we could do fairly easily. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Look at those packs. My goodness. That's all right. We have to try. We have to go after DTs and whatnot. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Look at all those. Look at all those cards. Goodness gracious. I haven't opened these yet. I've seen Scotty open a lot of them. I don't know how deep you have to go in here. Here, we'll just show all the base. That way nobody can say anything. All right. We've got a white hot rookies. Roman Wilson for the Steelers. Ben Sinnott for the Commanders. Jermaine Burton for the Bengals. Roquan Smith, Josh Allen, Evan McPherson, and Jerry Jeudy. So there's base at the back and base at the front. But she got a lot of base in the back. I will send all your base to Gil. Yes, I will. You watch. I'll send them your base and my base and other people's base. And I'll make sure there isn't not one Patriot in there at all. Not one. And we'll just, like I said, run through these so you can at least see what they are. And we've got a Travis Etienne on the Gridiron Kings for the Jags. Dylan Laub for the Raiders. Brian Thomas Jr. for the Jags. Garrett Bowles. David Montgomery. Yep, base. So 4 base cards at the back, unless something changes. And if you're new with Primo, you know he doesn't like empty back there. Sometimes cards that don't necessarily need to go up there, I put them up there because I don't like empty. I just don't like empty. It's the way I do. Oh, here, I should probably do that. I remember a time when people wanted their base. Jalen Polk for the Pats. Dylan Johnson. Tyrone Tracy Jr. Not terrible. There you go, G-Men. Base, base, and base. Oh, no, bro. What did you have in it, Hobgoblin? What'd you have in it, Mr. Hillbone? What didn't you get, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. think it's like 7 or 8 base at the beginning. And a Rookie Revolution Roma Dunzi going to the Bears. There we go. A little something for Mr. Esquire. Vidal for the Chargers. Taylor Decker, Brian Burns, Joe Namath, and Tariq Woolen. Flawless is it's a good product, but you're basically saying, all right, what you got for me? Can I get a deed in too? The rookies. Will Shipley for the Eagles. Braylon Allen for the Jets. Keelan Robinson for the Jags. And some more base. Plenty of base. Base to go around for days. Donruss is well, I guess they've always kind of been this much. I'll be like, they're starting to throw like score-esque type amounts in here. It does look fancy and can be spectacular, even though it's not always. It can be. Base, 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 base. And a retro, this is the Roman Wilson blaster, folks, going to the Steelers. Jalen Polk, a little Jaden Daniels base, Tyler Bass, Jamar Chase, and a bunch of base. With a kid reporter. A Jaden Daniels sighting in the first blaster. Okay. Okay. We'll put you up here, Jaden. Front and center, dog. See what you got popping. Well, that's one thing for sure. Plenty of cards in the Donruss. Oh, there's plenty of them. Yeah, buddy. But you know what we want. Don't know if we'll get it, but we know what we want. Antoine Winfield Jr. Who's that gent? Adam Vinatieri for the Pats on the Legend Series. Look at him. Jonathan Brooks, Marshawn Lloyd, and some more base. Who got the Panthers tonight? Scotty did. Scotty. All right, come on, Donna. What you got? What you got? You give me Adam Vinatieri's and stuff? Come on. What you got, dog? What else you got? Green or something? And unless you tell me you don't want base, you're getting your base. You're getting every card you hit. For the Niners, white hot rookies, Ricky Parasol going to Mr. Esquire, I believe. Anaya Smith, Jalen McMillan for the Bucks, and 4 more base cards. Well, I appreciate them gifts. I like. Harrison Butker. On the Dominators, Josh Jacobs, and boy, is he doing that. Yeah, he's definitely doing that this year. Can't believe the Packers got him. Devin Leary, J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings, and some more base with a kid reporter. How did the Vikings tonight? Ciacciarelli did. And Wise had the Packers. Dude, he's putting in work. That ain't no doubt. There's no doubt about that. I wasn't excited when they got him in the offseason. I was like, well, that's great. That's definitely an upgrade. For the Chiefs, that's Butker, isn't it? Yep. On the press proof, Vaki for the Lions. Caleb Williams for the Bears. Okay. A Caleb Williams sighting. Base, 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 and base. There you go, Kim. It's Joe Burrow. Two packs of the first two blasters. I'm sorry, not the last two. I think we got what is that called? We've seen it before. Behind DeForest Buckner is a bomb squad. Matty Stafford for the Rams. Malik Washington, University of Virginia. Peyton Wilson for the Steelers. Base, base, base. Oh, and some base. What about you, Peyton Wilson? Good old Matty. Super Bowl champion. Goddard. Queen. All right. What do we got here? Some kind of dual action something. Production line for the Browns. Myles Garrett and his buddy Amari Cooper, who's not there anymore. Ricky Parasol, Zerline, base, and base. No treble. All right, we got two more of those. We're going to do some mosaic now. We got to switch it up. That's an awful lot of base right there. I got to tell you, it's a lot. But it's the only way we can try to get after some downtowns. I mean, you can't open bundle boxes forever. And those things, I got to believe the blasters have more than those. They have to. There's no way that they don't. But maybe this would be the year that they made Donruss Hobbies have a little bit more in them. Maybe. You never know. You never know. You never quite know. Mosaic. All right. Empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good luck. National Pride Tua. Josh Jacobs, Tyson Bagent, Josh Hines Allen. Xavier Worthy on the base for the Chiefs, going to Mr. Nealon, and on the green mosaic, Chad Johnson. Mr. Ocho Cinco himself, going to Eric. And we'll be doing hobbies of these this weekend for sure. For show. Jonathan Taylor, Mark Andrews, Danny Dimes, Bucky Irvin for the Bucks. Okay. And for the Brownies, Michael Hall Jr. on the silver mosaic with a epic performers, Terry Bradshaw. Wonder how many years Terry's got left in him. He's been struggling for a while. He's been struggling for a couple of years now. They've been chalking it up to, oh, that's just Terry. Nah. Ricky Sanders, NFL debut. Base Michael Penix Jr. for the Falcons. It's got to start somewhere, Slabs. Sam Laporta, Justin Herbert, Saquon Barkley, and on the green mosaic for the Niners, Jacob Cowing with a kid reporter. I mean, all we want is a case hit. That's all. I mean, can we get a little case hit? Come on. Come on with it. Jonathan Taylor, Shaq Thompson, Dalton Schultz, Tyler Lockett, Max Melton for the Cardinals, and Keon Coleman on the Elevate for the Bills. Okay. Going to Mr. PG. That's right. That's right. Sam Hubbard, Trey McBride, Taysom Hill, Jacoby Myers. Is something behind Jacoby? No. Hey, Caleb Williams on the base. We'll take that. And a green mosaic Keenan Allen. A little love for the Bears. The dynamic duo that I got to play on Thursday. Ow, it's burning my hands. Ow, ow. Puka on the National Pride. Drew Brees, Deron Bland, Quinnen Williams, Puka Nacua, and a Stephon Diggs on the notoriety for the Texans. NFL debut, Malik Neighbors, who was not a happy camper with how everything went down last week. No, not at all. Amari Cooper, Aiden Hutchinson, Gabriel Davis, and a Jordan Morgan for the Green Bay Packers. Javonte Williams for the Broncos. Are they kind of shying away from him now and giving that other guy the ball? Estime? We're kind of backing off of Javonte a little bit and giving the other guy more touches. Well, whatever they're doing, I mean, I'm not surprised Sean Payton can make things work. Jewel for the Panthers. As you can see right here, Panthers. Will Anderson Jr., Demario Davis, Eric All, rookie for the Bengals. Silver Mosaic, it's my boy. National Pride edition, Jared Goff for the Lions. And a bang, Alex Highsmith for the Kid Reporter. Mr. Goff. Jared Goff, Jared Goff, Jared Goff. Calvin Ridley, National Pride, Derrick Henry, Trey Hendrickson, Najee Harris, Sam Darnold, and for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett on the green mosaic. Good old Tyler Lockett still plugging away. Actually a very good player and stayed healthy for a very long time because he doesn't let people hit him. Cade Otton, Jalen Thompson, Jarrett Stidham, Kenneth Walker III, Braden Fisk, And Ed Reed on the Epic Performers for the Ravens. What's up, Naff? What up, dog? Is that what Kenneth, is that for real? I didn't know that. Josh Allen, Josh Jacobs, Alvin Kamara, Zamir White, Johnny Wilson for the Eagles. And on the green, Mosaic, nice. Derrick Henry on the National Pride. Take that, Mr. Heel Bong. It's a nice looking card. Morton Anderson for the Saints. Julian Love, Tyson Bagent, Garrett Wilson, Kyron Williams. And on the silver mosaic, bang, Myles Garrett. What up, Brownies? All right, let's get into some more Donruss base. Y'all ready for it? Oh, actually, you know what? Let's do a mega first. It's mega time. Empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Shaq Thompson, Trevor Lawrence, B.J. Ojolari. Silver Hollow, Jake Bobo for the Seahawks. For the Raiders, Tyree Wilson, Myles Garrett, and Hassan Reddick. Look at this. Why is their base like that? It's obscene. I know why, because they mass-produced those blasters, and then when they came out with those megas, they cut corners on the base. They're like, well, nobody will care. Just make sure it doesn't do it to the silver hollows. Everything will be fine. Nobody cares about base anyway. CeeDee Lamb, James Conner, Zay Flowers, okay. Cam Smith, My House, Jalen Hurts for the Eagles, okay. Let's go to Lori. Jason Taylor and George Kittle. Okay. And a little Zay. Bruce Smith, Joe Burrow, Brandon Aubrey. Nolan Smith for the Eagles. For the Bengals, DJ Turner, Devin McCourty, and Mike Evans. He's a good player, too. This guy right here. And this guy can kick like 80-yard field goals, I think. Josh Jacobs, Russell Wilson, Lucas Van Ness for the Pack. For the Texans, Silver Hollow, rated rookie Will Anderson. Dorian Thompson-Robinson on the hidden potential for the Browns. Kayvon Thibodeau and Derwin James Jr. Mr. Jr. Luckily, I didn't have to play this gentleman when we played. He was out. I don't know if he was out this week or not. Mark Andrews, Derek Stingley Jr., Ty J. Spears for the Titans, Chamari Connor for the Chiefs, for the Saints, Jake Haener, Keyshawn Johnson, and George Pickens. Look at this. Look at that. How dare you do that to the base, you meanies. You meansters. Let me know if you can see me. Somebody was calling me. Let me know when I'm back. Can you see me? Okay. Okay. Luke Kuechly, Bryce Young, Jaron Hall, Silver Hollow Titan, Treylon Burks, Anthony Richardson on the rookie phenom. And I also want to say this right now, and it's not just because we're in the hobby that we're in. Daniel Jones and Sam Howell, I didn't see anything wrong with this guy. I saw a lot of tight ends dropping passes, but I did not see anything wrong with this guy at all. Whether he said he was tired or not, let me just put it this way. If you watched that game last week, one of the best safeties in the league, Brian Branch, tried to hit him as hard as he could twice and failed twice. And that's just the way that it is. It's just the way it is. All right, now let's get into the Donruss. Look at them big old packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Empty. Empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Base, 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 base. Oh, white hot rookies. Malik Neighbors for the G-Men. Excellent. Terry and Arnold for the Detroit Lions. Casey Washington for the Falcons. Base, 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 and base. That's my boy right there. He's come back this week. We get Terry and Arnold back. You don't know how much you miss somebody until you see somebody like Vildor running around out there like a fiend. Base, 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 not base. Champions. Kansas City Chiefs. Can anybody stop them? Fuaga for the Saints. Garindo for the Niners. Base, 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 and Kid Reporter. Can anybody stop the Chiefs? Can it be done? Base, 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 base. Jamal Lewis on the red press proof for the Ravens. Cade Stover for the Texans. Jaheim Bell for the Patriots. Base, 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 and base. This guy was an absolute monster. Does anybody remember Jamal Lewis? He's like Ray Lewis running the ball. Base, 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 not base. Kyron Williams on the throwback. Jared Verse for the Rams. Will Shipley, base, 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 and base. It is small meat. It's a lot. Good thing is these don't cost that much. But it's our only way at this particular moment to get a new downtown. Or try to. Osborne. Base, 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 base. Johnny Wilson. Luke McCaffrey for the Commanders. Rasheen Ali for the Ravens. Base, 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 base. And Kid Ripper. Let's wrangle in some of this base because we've got a lot. Mr. Esquire, good evening, sir. Scotty, I can only imagine, bro, all those donruss blasters you opened, how much base that was. It must have been mortifying. What's funny is you go get a optic 2020 anything blaster or anything like that. It's $100 plus, like $150 plus for a Donruss blaster from 2020. Oh, is there nothing in this one? Okay. Base, 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 base. Oh, then there was some base. Oh, hey, base. Jacob Cowing. Michael Penix Jr. Base, 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 base. They didn't even put an insert in there. Really? Just a couple of rookie cards. I mean, that's Donruss right there. That's Donruss. They're like, no, there's a Penix in there. Don't put anything else in there. Come on. What, you're trying to give away all the good cards in one blaster? Come on. Appreciate you stopping by, dog. See you a couple packs rip before you go. Looks like another one. Base, 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 base. Oh, we got a Jalen Polk on the Gridiron Kings. A Tip Ryman. Brock Bowers for the Raiders. Base, 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 and base. Wow. Bourne, Swift, Ferguson, Dobbs, Kelsey, Smith, Bosa, Olave, base, Malachi Corley, Mims for the Bengals, and more base. Wow. Donruss. Come on, dog. I ain't trying to rip a cello, dog. Come on. All right, we got something shiny. Base, 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 and base. And behind Mike Rozier is on the retro Roma Dunzi. I like these. Mike Pratt. Fashanu for the Jets. Base, 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 base. And Kid Reporter. A doozy. A doozy. A doozy. Oh, down goes top loader. I think they're my favorite in there, other than Downtown, obviously. Base, 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 base. And Jake Matthews on the press proof for the Falcons. Theo Johnson for the Giants. Byron Murphy for the Seahawks. Base, 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 and base. What a nice little season old Jackson Smith and Jigba is putting together. I see you out there, pimp. I see him out there putting in work. Base, 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 base. On the rookies, Ladd McConkey for the Chargers. Cooper DeJean. Adonai Mitchell. Base, 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 and base. We got one more chance for a DT. We got one more chance for a DT. And like I said, the good thing is those aren't all that. They ain't adding all that much to the break. But we got to try. We got to try. And, oh, we got a mem. We got a mem. Oh, my God. Base, 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 base. Mem. Jalen Hurts. For the Eagles going to Laurie. Johnny Wilson going to Laurie. Jaleel McLaughlin. Base, 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 and base. All right, let's open that other mosaic. What you say? Not a bad haul, Lori, so far. A couple of gents. A couple of deeds. All right. Wow. Unbelievable. Here, I just want you guys to see it. We did four Donruss blasters. I just want you guys to see it. I know you just saw it, but it's a little bit different when you just see it. Look at that. That's 4 blasters. We won't be doing 4 blasters of those again. We're going to do those two. We're going to do those suckers 2 at a time. I just wanted you to see it. Yeah, it's a lot. But it gives us a shot at a downtown. All right, Mosaic. Don't you do it, Origins. You try. You tried. All right. It's close. It's close. Biggest difference between them and Score is their Scores cards are like paper thin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And last year's Donruss, those Donruss Megas were pretty good. They had the optic previews in them. Josh Allen, Danielle Hunter, Kobe Turner, Michael Pickens Jr. on the base. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Oh, touchdown master. Emmitt Smith for the Cowboys. There you go, bro. And a Roman Wilson for the Steelers. Roman Wilson showing up a lot tonight. Steelers didn't get left out. Little Emmett action. And Mr. Penix. Geno Stone, Buda Baker, Alex Highsmith, Jermaine Burton for the Bengals, Marquise Brown for the Chiefs on silver mosaic, and a touchdown masters, Joshua Allen. Jermaine Burton. Vinny Testaverde in every set of every cards ever. NFL debut, Trey Benson for the Cardinals. Javonte Williams, Harrison Smith, Trevon Walker, and oh boy. Oh, I thought it was old boy. It's Jarrett Stidham. What? Done snuck one in on us. And a kid reporter. Tony Richardson, James Cook, Christian Watson. There's Terry and Arnold again for the Detroit Lions. Oh, it's not him. Senate on the silver mosaic for the Commanders. And a bang, Myles Garrett. It wasn't him. DeAndre Swift, Michael Pittman Jr., Devin Singletary, Gus Edwards, Devontae Walker for the Ravens on the green mosaic, Najee Harris for the Steelers. Okay. This guy might be on another team next year. They could always re-sign him, but odds are he's probably going to be running the ball for somebody else next year. That's just my gut feeling. National Pride, Trey Hendrickson, Greg Lloyd, A.J. Brown, A-Chain, Silver Hollow for the Texans, Andre Johnson, and a Trevor Lawrence on the Epic Performers. We're doing these mosaic like big time. James Cook, Christian Watson, Sam Bradford, NFL debut Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers, Silver Hollow Jonathan Cooper for the Broncos, and a bang Nick Bosa for the Niners. He's Biggie Boy and Sam Howell right there. It's a good looking Silver Hollow. Like, you know, when you open a card and you're like, oh, yep, that would grade a 10. You can always just, your eye always is like, yep. I just like shiny. That might not get 10, but it's not got a bunch of wax on it or anything. You know what I mean? DeAndre Swift, Alex Highsmith, Harrison Smith, Smithy Smith, Smitherson, Ken Anderson, Dallas Turner for the Vikings, and Grant Delpit for the Browns. Ooh, Grant Delpit. Trayvon Walker, Devin Singletary, National Pride, T.J. Watt, Isaac for the Ravens, Silver Hollow Chuba Hubbard for the Panthers, and a touchdown masters, Travis Etienne Junior. 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 3 packs left. Then we got a mega and a hobby. A mega and a hobby. Pittman. Cooper. Gus Edwards. Eddie George. Hall of Fame Charles Haley. No way. Another one? Najee Harris on the green mosaic for the Steelers. Eddie Kid Reporter. Ooh, a 7? God, dog. I sent in my last submission. I got a Puka back out of 90 or out of 50. I think it came back a 5. I don't even know how that's possible. You'd think like, I don't know. Like Will Ferrell did something to those cards like he did to Dale's drum set. Aiden Hutchinson, A.J. Brown, A-Chain, Brian Mitchell, Ricky Parasol, and a notoriety CeeDee Lamb for them boys. 1 pack left. 1 pack left. Mega hobby. Then a mega and a hobby. A hobby and a mega. I'm going to tell you this right now. If there's not a case hitting this pack, whenever you see Mosaic Blasters again, get in. Jordan Mayer, NFL debut, Bo Nix, Mark Brunell, Garindo, and a green mosaic Austin Eckler for the Commanders to end it out. Yeah, you got. I'm not kidding. Whenever the next break is that I put Mosaic Blasters in, you might want to get into that break. Something's chilling. The pure numbers alone of the amount that I've opened. I'm just telling you, be ready. All right, let's get into that mega and then the hobby. Me too. Empty box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I won't be doing a break Thursday night, but I will be doing Primo packs on Thanksgiving Day. I'm trying to make it to where we can all still do something if you want to, and it's not difficult. It's just upgrading your collections. Fred Taylor, Chris Collinsworth, Jackson Smith, and Jigba for the Seahawks. That's a good start. Silver Hollow, Paris Johnson Jr., Jaleel McLaughlin, Cade Otton, and Ricky Jackson. Same thing's happening on these. Look at that. Like I could grab that and peel that off. Look at it. Boo. I think some of the 10s were even worse. Not all of them, but like some of them were just where they weren't even staying on at all. Got a My House. Devontae Adams, Javonte Williams, Tyler Scott, Mapu. On the My House, Bryce Young for the Panthers, Brian Robinson Jr., and Joe Klecko. Old Bryce is playing a little bit better up there. We're not going to talk him up too much. We ain't going to talk him up too much. But he's playing better. It's not like the Panthers have all that much to work with in the first place. Mike Vick, Robert Brooks, Jaleel McLaughlin, one more again, Jake Moody, Eric Dickerson, and Derek Carr. The Jake Moody Wamboozler pack. Nick Bolton, Micah Parsons, Anthony Richardson for the Colts. Silver Hollow, Anthony Richardson for the Colts. And he's got just a smidgen down there, Rob, of wax at the bottom. But other than that, it looks pretty good. Bryce Young on the hidden potential. Harold Landry and Sauce Gardner. Yes, they are. Yes, they certainly are. They can actually surprise every once in a while. Clark Phillips, Dorsey Levens, Paris Johnson Jr., Dion Henley. Wow. Take it away, Colts. Mike Williams and Najee Harris. That is the triumvirate. Now there just needs to be Anthony Richardson downtown in the last pack. Look at that. Thurman Thomas, Christian Kirk, Jordan Battle, Deontay Banks, Silver Hollow, Jim Kelly for the Bills, Bijan for the Falcons. Look at all the strings. Goodness gracious. Harrison Smith to end it out. Bijan. All right, we got one more to go. We got one more to go. And like I said, you guys already know this. There's only a few new people in here anyway. You know I'm going to take care of you, so. I don't like we didn't get not one case it though. I don't like that. I mean, you're not guaranteed, but I'm telling you, y'all better get ready. When you see those blasters again, which will be probably this weekend, just know something's chilling. I don't know who's on it, but I know something's chilling. All right, the finale. Origins. Hobby box. Good luck, everybody. I'll do a recap at the end, too. But if all of you leave before it's all said and done, stop on by Thanksgiving morning if you want to. I'll have some Primo packs. And there's no pressure on Primo packs. But I figured I'd do something. It's been a while. And I think there's some people out there that might want to get into it. I'll post a video for tomorrow, too. Why is it? There it goes. Okay. All right. The finale. Origins. Hobby. It's kind of thick. Empty box. Let's get after it, Hobgoblin. And I just didn't want to do a break Thursday night because, I mean, we're all going to be tuckered out, and I'm not going to feel like messing with that. So I figured Primo packs would be easier. I can't remember. Did these here? Yeah, okay. They're not going backwards. Good. All right. Good luck, everybody. Zach Moss. What do we got here? For the Rams, Blake Corum. It's not numbered, but it is an RPA going to the Rams. That is Fred Miller. And I'm just waiting for this guy to get his chance. He's got a good running back in front of him, but behind Blake. What is that? Proving Grounds. Chase Brown out of 99. That's nice for the Bengals. That's going. I know he don't mind that. I know you don't mind that, Eric. That's nice. Look at it. Clean, professional. Rookie autographs. Josh Downs, sweet for the Colts. Colts eating right now. Colts are absolutely eating right now. Congratulations. That's nice. That's nice. Not bad. And Babushka. Bo Nix. 9 out of 75 going to my boy, Mr. Leonard. There you go, brother. Nice big old patch out of 75. Holla at him. We've got a T-Law out of 75 with a little bit of looking like a little color match action. Really. Can y'all see me before I show the last 2 cards? All right. Sorry, one of my family members is calling me and he doesn't understand. Even though I've told him multiple times. Uh-oh. For the Vikings, Jordan Addison out of 125. Nick at the top. On what? Oh, I see what you're saying right there at the top in the middle. Yep, I see it. Jordan Addison out of 125. And a Drake May out of 149. That's a good box of Origins right there. That's a good box of Origins. We take a U. And I'll do a recap here in a second. Okay. Joshua Downs. That Bo Nix is pretty nasty. It's a nice looking patch. This one a little chunky too. This little Chase Brown action. Blake Corum. There's only one base card and all that. We take that. I need the thicker ones for him. He's kind of big. And our one base card. Zach Moss. All right, recap time. Thank you, everybody. I know most of you are probably on the way out. If I don't see you on Thanksgiving Day, I hope you all have a great Thanksgiving. I think I'll probably see a couple of you, at the very least. But yeah, have a great Thanksgiving. We'll be back to breaking Saturday morning. I am doing primo packs on Thanksgiving Day, just to give us all a little something to mess with in the morning on Thanksgiving Day. While everybody's sitting around watching the parade, you can get you a primo pack. And watch the parade. By the way, the parade is not on CBS this year, if anybody cares. It is only on NBC. It used to be on NBC and CBS. And I think the vast majority of people that actually watched it usually watched it on NBC. But I'm just telling you, it's not on CBS this year. It's not there. They don't have it. They're not carrying it. All right. Donruss did give the base rookies out. That's for sure. All right. Jonathan Brooks, Jalen Polk, Will Shipley, Tyrone Chasey Jr., Brian Thomas Jr., Jaden Daniels, Roman Wilson on the retro, Travis Etienne Jr. on the Gridiron Kings, Rookie Revolution, Rome Adunzi, White Hot Rookies, Roman Wilson, Jermaine Burton, Keon Coleman on the Elevate, Caleb Williams. White Hot Rookies, Ricky Parasol, Jalen McMillan, Adam Vinatieri, NFL debut, Michael Penix Jr., National Pride, Jared Goff, Michael Penix Jr., Luke McCaffrey, Bryce Young, Silver Hollow, Will Anderson Jr., Malik Neighbors, Jim Kelly, Marquise Brown, Roman Wilson, Johnny Wilson, Cade Stover, Ty J. Spears, Nolan Smith, Tyler Lockett, Stephon Diggs, Keenan Allen, White Hot Rookies, Malik Neighbors. Champions for the Chiefs, Andre Johnson, Silver Hollow, Jalen Polk on the Gridiron Kings, Jamal Lewis, Terrion Arnold, Zay Flowers, Javonte Williams, Myles Garrett on the Bang, Najee Harris, NFL debut, Trey Benson, Najee Harris, Jonathan Cooper, Silver Hollow, Michael Penix Jr., Lad McConkey, Rome Madunzi, Brock Bowers, Austin Eckler, Ricky Parasol, Chuba Hubbard, Dallas Turner. All right. Derrick Henry, Caleb Williams, Bucky Irving, Xavier Worthy. Production line, Myles Garrett, Amari Cooper, Josh Jacobs, Dominators, J.J. McCarthy, Notoriety, C.J. Lamb, or C.D. Lamb, C.J. Lamb, C.G. Lamb, Michael Hall Jr. for the Browns, Chad Johnson, Ricky Parasol, Patch, Anthony Richardson, My House, Bryce Young, Jonathan Brooks, Touchdown Masters, Emmitt Smith, Jalen Hurts Patch, Jackson Smith and Jigba, NFL debut Bo Nix, Anthony Richardson, Jaleel McLaughlin, Anthony Richardson. That one's nice too. Silver Hollow, Anthony Richardson, Bijan Robinson on the patch, Trevor Lawrence out of 75, Jordan Addison out of 125, Drake May out of 149 for the Pats, Josh Downs auto for the Colts, Chase Brown out of 99 for the Bengals on the Proving Ground, Blake Corum RPA for the Rams, not numbered, but that's all right, and a Bo Nix Future Fabric 9 out of 75 patch. It's a big one. It's chunky, and it's kind of nasty, and we like it. Okay? I'll try and get this replay up maybe tonight, probably first thing in the morning, though. And, yeah, I'll be doing Primo Packs Thursday morning if you guys want to stop by. See if you want to get a little deed in before the day kind of takes over. If not, that's cool. They're just Primo Packs. But, yeah, Primo Packs on Thursday morning. 8:30-ish. Let's just say that. Jeff, I got your back. You know I got your back, bro. But yeah, if I don't see you Thursday morning, I hope you all have a good, happy Thanksgiving. But if you want to stop by and just talk some trash, I'll be on fairly early. I'll definitely be on at least until my game, close to when my game comes on. So, I shall see you all then Thursday morning. Primo Packs, 25 of them. If you want to try to upgrade your collection, you might want to stop by. Other than that, y'all all have a great rest of your night. And I'll see you, if I don't see you Thursday, I'll see you Saturday morning. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good night, Kimberly. See you later, Nav. Stop on by Thursday morning, get you a couple deeds in, because we got some Primo Packs popping off. And I got a checklist, so you know what's in it. All right. See you later. Bye-bye.